Hi there, it's Darren here from Faster Fitness Solutions in Denby Dale in West Yorkshire, and we're in the clinic room today because I want to talk to you about injuries and more specifically runner's knee. And this is a very common injury amongst runners and is responsible for keeping up to 1 in 2 of you out at some point on an annual basis. So it's quite an injury prone sport, running, and yeah, injuries are quite prevalent due to kind of overuse, not adequate rest, strength and conditioning, and a variety of other factors. So what we're going to zoom on today is runner's knee in particular, and what I'm going to share with you is a really cool functional hip strengthening exercise where we use reverse lunges to really target the muscles in our glutes, lateral hamstrings and hip flexors. Now, doing a bit of research for this video, I found this really cool study by Nemeth et al. And this was done in 2005, and they looked at a load of kind of different runners, and what they found was a clear and close association with hip function and strength, specifically within the glute complex, lateral hamstring, and in the hip flexors, the psoas major, and another one called the TFL. And they found a very close association with weaknesses in these muscles and knee pain and symptoms of both types of a runner's knee. So let's have a look at the 2 main types. So the 2 main types are anterior knee pain and pain around that patella tendon. Alright, so that's the tendon just there, the bit that you hit for your reflex action that joins your kneecap onto your tibia or your shin bone. And the other one is the lateral side, alright, and that's where our IT band comes all the way down from our hip, attaches right on the outside of your shin bone or your tibia, just where that knobbly bit is on the outside of your knee. So we can either have irritation there, just above that knobbly bit, or irritation on the tendon in the front of the knee. And they found a close association with hip function to both of these types of injuries. So what we're going to do now, I'm take you out into the gym, and I'm going to share with you a really cool reverse lunge matrix that's going to really zoom in on strengthening your glutes, lateral hamstring, and functionally load, so stretch and explode, kind of like elastic band, the way it does in running, your hip flexor and your TFL. So I hope you enjoy the video, and I'd love to kind of hear your thoughts and find out how you get on with the little exercise sequence. Okay, so we're out here in the gym space, and we're going to start up with the first of our reverse lunges. And this one is going to be working on loading up our posterior chain, so our glutes and our lateral hamstrings, to really improve their strength and their functional loading capacity specific for running. Okay, so I'll start showing you from the side. So we're going to work on the left leg, so I'm going to keep most of my weight, about 70% through my left leg at all times. Alright? And all we're going to do, we're going to lunge back, and I'm going to sink right down, and I'm going to reach forward and touch the ground with both hands. So I'm going to be there, and then I'm going to bring my leg up and through. Okay? So you can start there, and you can see it's making me work on balance, and it's that forward reach that's really zooming in on the glute. Okay? So I'll just show you from the front. So again, left leg, we're going to go down, good bend of the knee, drive up, nice high knee lift on the way through. That's to start getting your hip flexor going as well. Alright, so what we're going to do now, we're going to make it a little bit more specific to running. So I'll show you this one from the front again. We move to the right leg. So this time, we're going to drive our left hand through in the same way as you would if you were doing a stride in running to come through there. So what we're going to do this time, working on the right leg this time. So we're going to lunge back, reach through, and come up. So you can see I'm driving my arms now in the sequence for running. So now we kind of using an intermediary or intermediate kind of movement where we're working on rotation, which is getting the glutes. Show you from the side. We're a little bit more upright, so we're going to be working on our left hip flexor and TFL. So I'll show you again. I can really feel this working down there into my glutes specifically. Okay, so that's the second one. Now the last one, go back to the left leg and we're going to focus on my right hip flexor, TFL this time. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to fix our hands really high, so we're already putting a stretch through these structures. And we're going to stretch up as high as humanly possible. And we're just going to go through our back lunges again, keeping tension through our core, lifting as high as possible. Same drill. Back up. As you go back this time, you should feel a stretch in your hip flexor. Maybe a little bit in the groin as well, because remember, that's probably a little bit tight and stiff. So I'll show you from the side one more time. Hands high, lifting up, stretch through your fingertips, taking them back, knee up nice and high. Okay, don't worry about having a little hop. Adjust as much as you need, find that balance. It's all going to help improve your hips, improve your balance, and improve your running efficiency too. And obviously, if that causes pain, then you need to go and see somebody, because there's probably something else going on in your knee too. So it's not just an overuse injury from running. So give that a go. Maybe 2 to 3 sets of each of the variations on each leg. 1 or 2 sets as a warm-up before you go running. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you'd like to find out more about our running assessments here at our facility in Denby Dale, please get in contact using the details at the end of the video. I'll see you next time.